Hello and welcome back for more Minecraft. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to be streaming this today. I did end up uploading my world to a server to hopefully make things easier on my computer. And hopefully completely negate the audio issues I was having last time. Yeah, welcome in VGen, Ariel, Wika, Ibi, and Shadow. I did think more about my locomotion. I did think more about my elevation for my mine, and figured that instead of just focusing on iron, I may as well just make an all-purpose mine. I should probably go ahead and make that a few blocks deeper. This is kind of a long staircase already. Yeah, I can go ahead and go down a few more blocks. I think if I go down to 11, then I can pretty much get any resource I need from mining, even if it's not necessarily optimal for any specific one. Probably be doing this without my head underwater. If you or any issues with my audio, by the way, it should be fixed. But I'm turning into a fish because it's underwater. Is that the easiest way to do it? Hello, Juge. Okay, I'm at 14 now. Want to get down a few more blocks still. Probably take out that block. But what if you lied? About what? Wait, I don't have any torches. Hang on, let me fix that. Probably need more than this, but oh well. My Minecraft model is adorable. The skin? Thank you, it's definitely an upgrade from the one I was using, I think. I've made a few different Minecraft skins at this point, but I don't think I'm very good at making them still. Funnily enough, the first one I made was actually of a Heide from Elson Lead, but obviously not using that one now. I'm at the height I want to mine from now. Problem is I'm nearby some water. Probably just want to go in a different direction. I guess I could go this way. I'll go this way. If I want to start... If I want to go even deeper, then that's the way I would be going. To be honest, I didn't really have any kind of plan at all for today. Last time I at least had the plan of making a farm. Today I figure I'm just gonna wing it. I've cannons. Been feeling like I want to spend more time on this game. Just because of how relaxing it can be. I saw nothing so far. I'm wondering whether I should be mining more systematically than this. As it is, I'm just kind of digging in a straight line. If instead I mean, I guess this is fine for now. I can turn around eventually. I think it's technically more efficient to start crawling. Just go in a straight line that way, but that seems like more hassle than it's worth. I've never actually done that before. Yeah, theoretically, I should be able to find everything from basically iron, diamond, redstone, and gold, which I think are the important things, all at this one height. Oh, there's some water. Good, and right on a second path like this. There's some copper. I don't think copper's all that important. Guess we'll mine some of it though. You think I could probably use a better storage system? Because right now all I have is a single large chest, and that's gonna fill up quick if I'm doing a lot of mining and fishing. There's some redstone. Oh wait, I need iron for that. That's fine, I can make a pick. I'm just gonna go do that right now. Oh, I just realized my phone is calling again. Could probably use a better stand Because the one I'm using isn't meant for phones at all. Which is why it keeps falling. Krika, I don't think I ever got a solid answer to my question about what kind of fish I would be. I think my iron's up here. I can fill this with more coal. You'd probably make more torches. Let's see, sticks. Iron pick. And then probably don't need to have this much sand on me. Or this much cobblestone. I can convert some more of this to torches. Oh, and I also need some more picks. That should be good for now. Farm is definitely doing its job. Oh, thank you, Shin, for the health check. Health has been checked. It is one thing though about playing on a server rather than Forensically World is I can't just pause a game by hitting escape, I think. I will need to actually stop and restart the server to completely pause. Redstone is going to be pretty important for farms. Going to need quite a bit of it. Then again, I have no idea how far I'm actually going to get with this world. For all I know, I'm not going to need much at all. But we shall see. Okay, this is getting pretty inconvenient. What was that noise? Sounds like something's drowning. Or that could just be a drowned. It is very noisy though. Right, pickaxe. Yeah, I always burn through a lot of stone pickaxes. At least until I get a diamond pick with mending. Which is inconvenient. Let's just keep... that also runs me into water. I don't remember there being this much water underground. I wonder when they changed that. Can go this way? Oh hey, some iron. Yes, this works. I'll not be surprised if this iron vein overlaps with some watery bill. Considering how close it was to that other pocket I ran into. To do some fishing. Hopefully get some good enchanted O's, but I also really need enough iron to make an anvil. I think that's going to be my priority for now. But now that I think about it, searching for bamboo is also something that I should do at some point. So I'm mining from here now. Bamboo farms are pretty nice to have, since it gives an infinite wood source that you can also feed into something like an auto smelter. Which auto smelters really are really for convenience, aren't they? They don't really produce anything. I guess in this case would be producing is bamboo. But that's just a bamboo farm producing bamboo. Which I don't even need to attach to an auto smelter. Plus those can be noisy with all the mine carts rolling around, or if you use hoppers instead, then it costs a lot of iron to do. Welcome, Yan. Here at nearby cave. think I went better here than I have currently before I start cube mining. And there's more water. There's probably a more efficient way of doing this, but it seems you do a good job at least. And I say that, but I've hardly found anything so far. I found a single iron vein and a single redstone vein. I definitely need more iron than what I have now. Already almost out of stone pigs. This is my last one. There's more iron. Another thing about building an auto smelter is it just gives you another thing to build. And building stuff is just what I think part of what I like about this game. I'm gonna be trapped forever. I'm running out of pickaxes. I don't think that's really a concern. Because I don't need pickaxes to get out. Here. Zombie nearby. Probably means there's a cave. You do when you get lost? Not really lost, thankfully. Let's make a ceiling here. There we are. And so way out's just over here. I'm making an effort to make this mine fairly, I guess, both efficient and easy to navigate. I play smart. Kinda. I'm definitely not as good at this game as a lot of people. That's dizzying. This spiral staircase. It is very long. I will say that. Couldn't smelt that. I think I need more storage. I'm kind of tempted to make some barrels because this can be easier to fit in the spots. But they also just don't hold as much. So I'll just go with more chests for now. We'll definitely need to organize them at some point. May make a water slide. I'm not sure how that would work exactly. Seems like water doesn't push you very fast in this game. So making a slide that will just push you with water quickly seems not very doable. Water slide that goes into a McDonald's. I'll be honest, I refuse to set foot in a McDonald's. Are my wraps it for harvesting now? And pretty much. Most of this is fully grown. You're gonna say make a castle, but looks like I already did. Kind of a small one. I could make it bigger. That is definitely something I could do. Alright. This map of wheat should last me a while. That's a lot of seeds. I haven't been going through food that quickly, oddly enough. It's like I have been doing a lot of sprint jumping to get around, which normally takes a lot of hunger, but I guess I'm also spending a lot of time just slowly mining. There we are. Yeah, this is my small castle that I built in my first Minecraft stream. It does the job, I guess. I think having a fishing spot built in is nice to have. Looks nice, thank you. Seems like they never turn out as nice as I hope they will, but honestly, part of that might just be the fact that I don't use shaders. I now have 32 bread. Definitely gonna need to figure out some kind of organization system for this. What am I doing? There we are. Now, hopefully I can find more iron so I can actually make an anvil. I forget how much iron does an anvil actually take. I guess we got the crafting recipe for that. I think it was something like 3 or 4 iron blocks plus some ingots. And some more coal. I guess I could use some more of that. I probably should build some kind of lightning rod since my base does have a fair amount of wood on it. And while unlikely, I don't really want it catching on fire. Planning this way. I think right now I have 26 iron, which definitely isn't enough for an anvil. I guess it's not that far off, I don't think. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in Minecraft. It's one of it. It's relatively new, I think, actually. By that I mean from within the past few years. Actually went ahead and made a playlist last night with just relaxing Minecraft piano music. Which ended up being like a third of the whole soundtrack. It's kind of hard to actually relax while listening to it without an ad blocker. I will say that. I'm not really sure how to put one on my phone though. I don't even have one on Chrome anymore, I just have it on Microsoft Edge. When's the first Juniper Lee album gonna drop? But for one thing, I cannot sing. I tried listening to my own singing and it made me never want to sing again. And I feel like I'm way too busy with preparing for stream and doing video editing stuff to get a meaningful amount of oboe practice in. You feel that about your own voice as well? Yeah, it's understandable. You know, you sounded bad, but not that bad. It's rough. I know it's normal to hate your voice, but... Or hate how your voice sounds in a recording. But I mean... Okay. I guess I'm... Here now. I saw some ores that I could mine in here, so... You may as well collect some of it. There's a glow squid over there. It's a squid and it glows. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is to mine it from here, where my head isn't underwater. And I have my feet on the ground. We can actually reach. It's kind of working. There we are. I think that drops down into another cave. Yep, and there's a zombie down there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and collect this iron and call it good. It's kind of cool for cave generation. This game does have some neat generation. And is that some gold? I think that's gold. Here is zombie. I can't tell where it is. There's some iron too. Something about finding a pool of water and underneath it being in other caves. It's definitely not something you would expect to see. Okay, was there more golds down here? Or did I get it all? Right, still a little more. Just lost track of where it was. Wait, I think that's it. Hey, can you just go back to strip mining now? Oops. I don't think it was initially connected, I just kind of connected it by mining out the redstone. I'm not drinking enough water. Hang on. There we are. Yep, there hasn't been any issues with my audio today. If there haven't been, then that's a very good sign. But thank you for the health check. I kinda just did one, but I guess I can do another. Health has been checked. Sorry, you don't have to apologize. And the redeem is there for a reason. Full VAT checked. The VAT fact number 7. Hang on. We are at number 7, right? I think so. Full bat fact number 7. Well, the majority of bats are insectivores. Some bats really like fruit. Please offer your bat some fruit. Please. You've missed so many. Yeah, there's been several at this point. Is that an apple emote? I do. You know, I think Honey Crisp apples are very hyped up. I'm personally more of a fan of Fuji apples. I think they can just be very delicious, and there's something that just feels off about Honey Crisp. Earlier. Yeah, Fuji apples are good. I think they can be inconsistent. The best apples I've had have been Fuji. And I could probably use some more torches and some more pickaxes. Also, my hotbar is kind of becoming disorganized. First of all, let's replace the axe that broke. And I'm probably good on torches for now. Let's just make more pickaxes. I even have a crafting recipe for an anvil? I do not. Maybe if I make iron block, it'll show up. Okay. I think I do have enough iron at this point. And now I guess I can put this in the corner here. I guess I can go back to stitching. And hopefully craft myself a good bow. I don't think I have any arrows right now. This will probably take a while. I still haven't heard back from the nerd. So we were going to do our cage match yesterday, but that fell through because he had to make an emergency trip to the vet. But I haven't gotten any kind of update since then on A, how his dog is doing, or B, when he might be able to do our cage match. So hopefully he's doing all right. I attempted to poison myself with the pufferfish. Just for the heck of it. Hey, that reminds me of that time I tried testing something in creative mode. I wanted to try killing the wither just by using pufferfish. So I trapped the wither in an enclosed space and proceeded to spawn as many pufferfish around it as I could. But it was just out healing all the damage that the pufferfish were dealing. How did you get inside? Excuse me? Did this guy just spawn inside my base? Is he offering anything interesting? Not really. Welcome, balls. I think I have an intruder. I'm pretty sure he just spawned in here. Not quite sure how that worked. Yeah, honestly, I'm tempted to just steal his beans. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, got 2 leads from that. I can herd some cows or whatever when I feel like it. Murderer? Okay, listen, he was trespassing. He was in my house. Ow. Everything looks weird. Where's the run? How dare you? Yeah, I have no idea what that says. Might be a good idea for me to check that, actually. Put it through a translator. It's just a really weird font. Kinda hard to read. Anyway, fast. Just kinda fishing for now. Welcome in. Wait. When did you get here, Bob? Welcome in. You just dropped in, I see. One thing I've noticed is you can basically reel in your fishing rod early without wasting its durability by just switching off of it in your hotbar. Which probably doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's nice to know how to do at least. When my stream was going crazy, it was hard to watch. Probably give you motion sickness. You're talking about when I ate the pufferfish? I guess I'm not really sure how that would look in the capture. It does feel very strange, though. But yeah, it looks like ads are gonna run here in a minute or so. I'm gonna take a quick break when that happens. That's why I wait. Don't do drugs, kids. Yeah, I think dolphins actually like getting high off of pufferfish venom. Which is very distressing for the pufferfish, as I'm sure you could imagine. But dolphins are not unlike humans in their cruelty. Anyway, as I was starting here, so I'll go ahead and take my break and be back in a few minutes. Sorry, I'm back. And I've taken a little extra time. I was actually brushing my teeth. Welcome, Valian. Main character music. I'm sure that's exactly what the MC stands for. Good morning. Thank you. Have a good morning. Wait, what time is it? Even is it like 6 o'clock? Okay, sometimes 6 p.m. is good morning. Oh yeah, I was confused before about how to pluralize Nautilus. And apparently, much like cactus, both Nautiluses and Nautili are acceptable pluralizations. The morning is defined by the moment that you wake, doesn't matter where the sun is. I'd say it just depends on what feels like morning to you. If it feels like morning, then that's good enough. Is that fishing rod? What do you call multiple junipers? And I think just junipers is fine. I do have this enchanted fishing rod. It doesn't have mending and I don't want it to break. I do have more string to craft another one though. Probably actually put that on my hotbar. Sure what to put in this last slot. Yes, that works. Yeah, I probably should have sand there. Unit pie? That just sounds wrong, I think. It doesn't even end in S, which I think most nouns that you would think to pluralize that way do end in us. which I guess you can blame Latins for. One neon, many neis. To be honest, that makes even less sense. Because even if you pluralize it with I, wouldn't it just be nei? Anyway, I haven't really been catching anything interesting here. Without Latin, we wouldn't get Final Fantasy. I don't even play Final Fantasy. But yeah, I think a large part of English does come from Latin. I think it's one of the most influential languages. Oops, that was too early. On modern languages. If not the largest influence on Western languages, at least. The only fantasy is yours, Clive Fantasy. Wait. Which Final Fantasy is Clive from again? $16? That's a lot of Final Fantasies. But if you think about it, if they make another Final Fantasy, then the previous fantasy isn't actually final, is it? In that sense, it's really just a fantasy series with one Final Fantasy at the end. I just noticed there are creepers over there. You love it when Joker Persona the 5th says it's Persona time and this is your last surprise. Yeah, I love that quote. That's how many inches tall I am? 16? Hey, you've seen the height chart, right? It's a Final Fantasy for that universe? Well, for that universe, it wouldn't be a fantasy at all, would it? Like how, in Morbius says it's Morbin time, and then he just morbs all over the place. Whatever that means. Correctly, that one was kind of a huge meme. I never even watched the movie, so I don't know why it was such a meme. Then again, I have not watched many movies in the past decade or so. Why not use an enchanted rod? I have one rod that has some enchantments on it, but it doesn't have mending, so I don't want it to break. If I can fish up enchanted rods, then I can use an anvil to merge them and get a better mending rod, and then I don't need to use basic rods anymore. It made Sony think that people actually wanted to watch the movie and released it in theaters again just for it to flop again. If you don't understand the reputation of something, you're gonna make mistakes like that. I didn't know that they re-released it in theaters. Now that I think about it, the only movies I've watched within the past several years I think were all either Psychopaths movies or movies that my ex wanted to watch at the theater. Thank you for the bless, and give me 1 second for that health check. It's gonna wait to reel this in first. There we are. Health has been checked. And Psychopaths getting a new anime or game? I'm not actually sure. I have not... Well, I generally don't keep up with anything up and coming or new and trending or anything like that. Hello, Boris. I never actually played the game that they released before, and honestly, I thought the 3rd season wasn't really as good as the rest of the Psychopath stuff. Either season 1 or 2. Or any of the movies, really. Came out like 3 years ago. Oh, are you talking about Providence, the movie? Oh, I did watch that one. Oh? This one's just lower tier. That's kind of disappointing. I should probably double check the one that I have in my chest. wonder whether I'd like the game. If I recall correctly, it's a visual novel, and I don't think I've actually played any dedicated visual novels. Okay, this one's Buck of the Sea 2, Lure 2, Unbreaking 3. If I merged those, I could get Lure 3. But just a Lure 2 rod doesn't seem worth using. Merging, rather. I saw creepers over there earlier. They just ran away or something. And I've played games that have a focus on a more visual novel style, like In Her Eyes or Sayonara Golden Days, but yeah, no dedicated visual novels, I don't think. Fishing remains the most broken mechanic in the game. You are very biased. Fishing is a very good mechanic, or strong mechanic, I guess. But I think villager trading is just kind of busted. Welcome, Pi. With villager trading, you can basically get tons of experience, and most of the enchantments in the game or the Minecraft speedrun streams. I have absolutely no intention or desire to speedrun Minecraft. This is very much a game that I just play to relax. This is life fishing in Minecraft. It is very relaxing. I have seen people do Minecraft challenge runs, but I don't think that's something that I'm ever going to do personally. For one thing, I think this is a game that if there's something you could do with it, someone probably has already done it. Not to mention what I said before. Makes you curious about fishing mods? Honestly, they probably exist. No idea what version it would be for, but I don't think you've ever fished in Minecraft. It's nice to do, I think. It's something that you probably don't really think to do if you're not really familiar with how fishing works exactly. If a book is enchanted with Silk Touch, why don't you get glass blocks back when you smack it with the book? You know, it would be nice if you could actually do that, but I think it's because the book isn't considered a tool. You can't just hit something with, say, a flame book and have catch fire. Big glass blocks. Yeah, it is. Kind of frustrating how a non-renewable material like glass is so easy to permanently break, but yeah, having silk touch is nice. And some people do use glitches to duplicate sand. Back in your day, you could force a stick to have silk touch and it would work. Can't you do that in creative or something? At least on some versions. As far as I'm aware, that was never possible in survival. Or is it commands that you need to use to make that? Back enchantment level 255. You can really break this game if you really wanted to. Also, it looks like Twitch converted that to a link for some reason. Probably not a good idea to click that. I've heard it's common for scammers to take common typos in URLs and things like that and attach them to pages that will give viruses. Up in Nautilus making that noise. I think that's the Nautilus. Okay, where did his creepers go? I don't really want them being around my base. I might have just despawned or something. I'm not seeing them anywhere. I feel like my fishing luck has not been the best here. Still no mending rod. Out of string now, so I can't craft any more rods after this one breaks. And I have my enchanted ones that I can use until they're close to breaking. To make automatic fishing stations on console. Yep. Those are EFK fishing farms kind of feel bad to use. But you can definitely get a lot out of them, even if it's just experience points. I think Minecraft updates have put a lot of effort into making those kinds of farms worse and unviable. Definitely still possible to do. I think something about it just feels different compared to a completely automatic farm, because automatic farms obviously are meant to function without user input. But a fishing farm like that is meant to have user input, but you basically end up using a glitch or an auto clicker to simulate user input that's not actually there. And that's just how I personally feel about it, I guess. We have 7 puffer fishes now. Probably some more in the chest. Or would it just be puffer fish? Because the plural of fish is just fish. Honestly, I just feel like saying fishes. You put a coin between the right bumper and right trigger so it would just keep spamming the real input automatically. I see. Yeah, I think there's a way in Java Edition at least where you can hold down your right click and then press some kind of button to where even if you release right click, it'll still register you as holding it down. And the contraption you use to actually set it up so that it only actually reels it in when something is caught. Something about it just kind of feels exploitive to me. I don't think I said that word right. Oh well. Probably sleep before more creepers spawn. I'll be honest, I'm really not a fan of that achievement name. Isn't it Iron Pig? I didn't even register at first that it was supposed to be a plan ironic. Because it really doesn't even sound like ironic. I do like wordplay, but I guess I have higher standards for it. I think I missed the real timing there. I'm wondering whether I should just let it stay nighttime and hunt spiders for more string. I guess I can do some cave mining instead of strip mining. And maybe find spiders that way. If we find a mine shaft, then there will be plenty of string available there. I think what I really want to find is a skeleton spawner, because then I can actually make a farm for arrows. For when I do actually have a good bow. Actually, don't I already have a mending bow? I think I just don't have any arrows. I got water. And that'll be useful for when I want to make a bamboo farm or a sugarcane farm or brew some potions. That potion brewing is something that I haven't really done much. I've only really brewed fire resistance potions for when I'm mining netherite, or potions for raiding ocean monuments, that kind of thing. This rod is just about broken now. I use the other rods. I definitely need to be careful about not breaking them. There it goes. Alright, this rod is significantly better. Hopefully I can get better stuff from this one. It's a song I sent you. Yeah, it's the one you were asking about at the end of my last Minecraft stream. It is very nice. To be honest, I kind of feel like I should be doing this later in the day. I think this feels like the kind of thing you would do to wind down before going to bed. I still have a lot of planning I need to do tonight, and obviously making dinner. Definitely feels like I'm getting opportunities to reel this in more quickly. They're not really having any luck with better loot, at least so far. Nothing enchanted yet. This would probably be going faster if I were closer to the water, just because of the time it takes to throw out my lure, I guess, and reel it back in. I did make this nice. Still not really sure the best thing to call it. A nice fishing spot in my base to use. I guess off the side of my base. It is indeed piano time. Minecraft soundtrack does use a lot of piano. Step 1, kill a spider. Step 2, make a fishing rod. Step 3, make a bow capable of splitting the heavens. Exactly. And there's still the whole making an anvil thing, but they're like Batman. I was kind of a fan of the Justice League as a kid, but especially the Flash, more so than Batman. So I haven't really been interested in, at least not that interested in, superhero stuff in quite a while. Yeah, some Junie lore? I guess so. I did actually go back and watch the Justice League as an adult. Out of curiosity, and I guess nostalgia. Kinda like what I did with Beyblade. Can I sleep yet? I guess so. You should go back and watch. I'm guessing MLP is My Little Pony. No idea what SIM is though. These shows I'm currently binging. I can't say there are. Friendship is Magic, I see. I never got into My Little Pony. Yeah, since I finished Beyblade, I haven't really been watching anything except for miscellaneous Twitch streams and YouTube videos while I'm eating or doing other things. I'm silly, but those goofy aw horses kept you sane during hard times. I get it. Any kind of comfort could be exactly what you need. Even if it seems silly to other people. Wait, this rod is about to break. I should make sure I don't do that. Use this one for now. And then it's probably back to the mines if I don't have the mending rod. By the time I am close to breaking this one. Either that or I could go exploring for bamboo or a village. Now that I think about it, I don't even know the coordinates of this base. Yeah, busy at work and missed my answer. Basically I said not really. I've been doing a lot more reading than watching recently, I think. I read most of Shiki, but then kind of slowed down. I'm still reading that, but more slowly. I'm like PB and don't watch stuff. I mean, I do watch stuff, I guess, just not consistently. Wait, this is almost broken. I read actual books or like manga. Both? I mean, I've read manga, webcomics, web novels, light novels. Just books in general. Alright. Back to the mines, I guess. Yeah, I think it's a Junie type manga. What is marriage toxin? Looks like I can harvest my crops again. Most of these are fully grown. I may have broken one or two that were not fully grown. And oh well. But that yearns for the mines? I guess so. The only manga you own are First Full Metal Alchemist and Golden Moe, or however that's pronounced. I've never heard of that one. I did recently reread the web novel Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, which I do think is really good and definitely makes good use of its medium for storytelling. Yeah, let's make more bread. One of Blue's favorites. Be a bit wacky, but also educational and very actiony. A, who's a master poison assassin that's really bad with women, but has to try and find a woman to marry so that his sister isn't forced an enraged marriage to continue the clan's bloodline. Is that like a comedy or a drama? Full Metal Alchemist manga is way better than my anime. I've heard that each version as Full Metal Alchemist has its pros and cons compared to the others. And that none of them are strictly the best. But I have only watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Could have a shovel in the slot. Has comedic elements, very shonen, and you don't think I care much for shonen? Yeah, not really. Like both versions of Full Metal Alchemist, or aren't there at least 3 versions? Because there's the manga, the anime, and then there's Brotherhood. Yummy poison. And like I was doing with the pop shortage earlier. I could do it again, but then I'd need to recover my health back. I think they all take different approaches on how to order events and stuff. But yeah, I heard about someone trying to show someone else Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, who immediately commented on the first episode something like, "Hey, doesn't this city look like a... kind of look like an alchemy circle? Like that supposedly spoils the whole show, but it actually doesn't. It only really spoils the first episode, in which it gets used as an alchemy circle." When the actual reveal later on is not the same thing, even if it's similar in nature. I'm deliberately not saying it because I don't want to spoil it in case someone hasn't watched it or anything. Okay, Iron. Honestly, what I should be doing right now is probably exploring the things I need most right now. And I guess there are a number of things I need. I need iron, redstone, bamboo, and string. This would be the best way to get iron and redstone. And I could potentially get string this way as well. Plant Redemption, where Juniper spoils popular media. I don't even follow what media is popular to begin with. And I can think of a really popular book that I can spoil pretty easily. Looks like there's another cave nearby. Looks like ads are also starting in a few minutes. That makes it funnier. Did you know that Jesus dies in the Bible? I know, huge spoiler. I'm not even bothering with the copper. What the heck? Sorry if that's a huge spoiler for some people. You're gonna read the Bible soon? Did Juniper just spoil the Bible? Apparently I spoiled it for Neon, yeah. Sorry about that one. And some gold. I'll probably be using the iron pick through this. I think I remember seeing a meme somewhere where someone says, reading the Bible for the first time, this Jesus guy seems pretty cool, sure hope nothing happens to him or something like that. Foreshadowing. Is it considering foreshadowing or considered foreshadowing is it's not actually part of the media? Anyway, ads are starting. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, ads are over. I am back. Hope you Mike's listening to the growling zombie while I was away. For those of you who are out of ads. Oh, there's more water. I end up hoping I do run into a mine shaft. They don't actually know what Y levels those are able to spawn at. But for all I know, I'm not even at an elevation where I can find one. Welcome back, thank you. I'm sure you start pickaxe for the outs. I do tend to be very conservative with iron early on before I get a lot of it. Which is why I'm burning through all these stone picks despite having iron. Above Y0. Well, I am currently above Y0. That sounds like a cave noise. If they're able to spawn at any point above Y0, then there should still be a chance of me running into one. This is Y11? I'm starting to run out of stone picks, though. Also kind of starting to question the structure of this strip mine. Is this really that efficient? I didn't see a strip mine method that in theory would be extremely efficient, but in practice is definitely not. It would also just be very confusing to try to do. It would be a pain to get out of once you're actually in it. Most efficient way is one block mining. Then you're kind of restricted to a crawl though, aren't you? Unless you need to use trapdoors to put yourself in a crawling position. Yeah, strictly in a blocks mined to blocks revealed ratio, it would be most efficient to just mine in a completely straight line. Crawling. I'm also wondering whether sticking to a specific Y level is worth doing, as opposed to mining chunk by chunk. Because veins do spawn by chunk, but I think if you're looking for specific resources, then you want to be at specific Y levels. Plus, I think it would be harder to find underground structures that way. Better way to find diamonds is finding a huge lush cave. That is true, though. I probably should be better equipped before trying something like that. They can potentially be easy to get lost in and use a bunch of torches. Welcome, Lime. Yeah, it seems like basically every method has its pros and cons. What I'm doing is a very safe mining method, I think. Kind of curious about what's down here. So I might go ahead and check that. Not much, it looks like. Oh well. Also seem to be very close to water. Yep, there it is. So welcome, Real. Thank you for the health check. Health has been checked. Not sure whether anyone else has noticed any audio issues, but as far as I can tell, there haven't been any. So I think... and those are cave noises. I think the combination of using a server instead of running this locally and possibly also using Spout is helping. Either way, it's good, but at least as far as I can tell, my audio has been fine. My computer still feels very hot, though. That was my last stun pick. Still no fighters I could find down there. Is it day or night right now is the question. I know. It's currently day, okay. Go ahead and smelt a bunch of iron. Go ahead and store some stuff in here. Okay, my hiccups are coming back. The question is, do I keep mining? Or do I... go exploring? Or stone pickaxes? You know, I never really run out of stone or sticks, yeah. I mean, I could run out of sticks if I'm not getting more wood. Seems like a decent amount of iron for now, but I'll probably want a lot more than that. Actually, probably should craft some iron armor. And so here, another wandering trader. They don't seem to be in my house this time. There he is. Ocean of invisibility. Nothing exciting, I don't think. I guess I could make hay bales and get some emeralds. Not sure whether that's worth doing. I mean, probably. I don't even have any wheat. Turned it all into bread. Probably not gonna bother harvesting my crops right now. I guess I can replace my leather boots. There we are. Oh yeah, and I should make a shield. That's another thing I should be doing. There we are. No, I think I'm decently well equipped. Yes, I can go exploring now. I don't have a decent bow, but... And I have a mending bow, but I don't have any arrows for it. Yes, he can grab a boat. Probably don't need all of this stuff. That seems fine. Guess I can jump off here. Yeah, I should probably actually take my coordinates. I don't actually have anywhere to write this down. So I shall screenshot it. This actually shows a lot of my PC specs, but I don't think that's boring. I think the main thing I'm looking for right now is just bamboo. Doesn't look like it goes through. It'd be nice to find some structures, especially a village. Now that I think about it, do I even have sugarcane? That's something else I can grab if I don't have any. Steal villagers. Might do that at some point. Probably not anytime soon, though. I did set the server's render distance to a highest it would let me. I can see it. And there's a village. I think I should screenshot the coordinates for that. Let's see, it might have decent stuff. Could probably use some other crops to grow, actually. Wait. Got those coordinates. Can't tell what any of these crops are is the thing. I also didn't know that villager farms could spawn like that. That must be a recent change. I think it's relatively recent. Some more bread, some emeralds. That's stone, right? That's not iron. Yeah, that's smooth stone. I'll just leave that there. It looked a little too gray to be iron. Or bread. And a bundle. Not sure. How practical bundles are, honestly. There's some turtles here too. Are they worried about villagers potentially dying? But I don't think I'm gonna be hanging out in the area. This isn't even gonna be simulated while I'm away. The maps lead you to structures. It means you need to find already filled maps for that. I don't think empty maps are gonna work. Oh yeah, I probably should get some melons. It seems like a good idea. I don't even know why I'm leaving stuff. I guess there's the possibility of me opening this to other people at some point, but it's getting late. Can we just sleep here? But then there's no chance of spiders spawning. Sorry to borrow your pen. Hey, my boat was over here, I think. Right, I can go searching for bamboo. Might have been worth checking those crops just to see whether I could get potatoes and carrots, but or even beetroot. Because those would be potentially useful for starting a farm. Is that a ruined nether portal? Looks like it. Mystery you just saw here, Brian. You know, I'm pretty sure there's absolutely nothing in the code, so here, Brian. Projectile Protection 3. And there's just a random farm next to it. And there's a village over there. I see. Here, let's check these crops. some weird generation. And these are all just wheat seeds. Are these melon seeds? I need gut melon, should I? Let them turn into seeds. There really no... Wait. How does that work? Are those growing on netherrack? I'm actually gonna go ahead and replant some of this. You don't really need the wheat seeds. I'm already getting punty just from my farm. Herobrines were the friends we made along the way. That would be something to find out that your friend was secretly Herobrine, but I'm not even sure how that would work. Maybe if they were an online friend. And Herobrine is actually just that powerful. Guess I could grab some acacia saplings. That's just a nautilus. Oh, something in the water over there. I did just slam the door in my face. More bread and torches. Is it already getting late again? Oh, where the sun is. Oh. I think it's just dark from the rain. But it's only raining over there, I guess. Yeah, as far as I can tell, none of these plants look like carrots or potatoes. Are you gonna follow me as I'm holding the seeds? My inventory looks very full now, though. I guess I could have gotten some feathers from some of those chickens. They can actually craft arrows. Oh well. Yes, we'll go this way. Is that a structure over there? Yes, yes it is. Deep drowned spawning over here. Any chests I can loot? One here. But it's underneath the sand block. Alright. Read everything important, I think. Diamond Nautilus armor. Does that mean I can give that to it? Nautilus? Guess I can throw a bunch of this random stuff in here. Help clear up my inventory without dropping stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing any sign of bamboo anywhere. I think I've seen one of these before. Wait. Where's a binding book? How does that even work? You just use that to enchant something with Curse of Binding to prank your friends. Also, that's my base over there. You say know where to look if I want to get something stuck on my friend or whatever. Yeah, it looks like I've pretty much done a lap around my home island. Could probably use some pumpkin seeds. I hear drowned somewhere. Why is the cooldown on the cool bat fact so long? Okay, listen. You think I can come up with that many cool bat facts? I'm already struggling to come up with what to say when someone redeems it. And I have never been good at improv. I'm wondering when I'm just going to do it. Oh, there's a spider. I'll try to get some string. Come on, spider. Spiders are not very good swimmers. At least not in Minecraft. That's it. Cool Minecraft spider fact, I guess. What's glowing over here? Not seeing... Is this a structure? Looks like it, yeah. Wait, this is a whole ocean monument. Let's stay away from that. At least for now. Your monument, yes, ocean. That is your monument. Couldn't screenshot these coordinates. Still no sign of bamboo, which is the main thing I was looking for. Is that a shipwreck? Kind of hard to see when it's dark like this and raining. I don't know enough about all the different structure variants to know where to find chests. And here's one. Boost armor trim, okay. Fair amount of good stuff in here. I forget what the hotkey is to grab all of a certain item type when they're scattered like that. I know there's a way to do it. Guess they're just gonna have to sit in there like that. Not seeing any more chests. Hang on, am I stuck? I can... I'm gonna need to break my way out of here. I guess. See that? I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Guess I can go for this spider. There are a couple spiders over here. Oh, that's it. Deeper. Oh! looks like keep inventory work. I've lost my boat. I didn't even see where that creeper was. But I need to find a crafting cable so I can build another boat. I just make another one if I need to. Here we are. Yes, that was death number 1. I thought my base would be somewhat nearby here. I forget which direction it was in. I think if I go this way, I can maybe find it. Or I guess I could just check the coordinates. Oops. Almost jumped my death there. Not seeing any signs so far. I'd say it probably should have just taken my boat again. I can see it from the water. Remember it that much. The easiest way to do this would probably just be pulling up my screenshot of the coordinates. It's really rocky terrain. It might have just been over here. Yeah, there it is. This is where you saw it from. Enderman over there. I do think I might go ahead and call it here for today. What are my crops doing? Can't say I haven't been in simulation distance. Yeah, let's at least reset my spawn point here. Okay. Yes, I will find someone to read. Can you adopt me? Like, as a parent? Funnily enough, I have a coworker who keeps saying they're adopting me. But who do I want to raid here? Here, let's go with this. I haven't raided this person before. Alright, well, I feel like I didn't even do that much today. Did some fishing, some farming, mining, exploring. Not really any building is the thing. But anyway, next stream, I'm not sure when it's going to be. It should be either Friday or Saturday. But I think it's going to be heavily dependent on when... Well, at least partially dependent on whether we're going to be able to schedule our each match for that weekend. But we shall see. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.